Hey everybody, it's Celeste, and today has been pretty quiet. Last night while I was making the video, one interesting thing happened, and I put away my boyfriend's Dorito bag. My fiance, I'm never gonna get used to calling him my fiance, but yeah. Put away my fiance's Dorito bag, and I have two hives on both my knees, and they both started feeling like there was about 100 tiny ants crawling all over them, so I can no longer even touch stuff with meat and such in it, which is not exactly a good thing. But yeah, that happened. I managed to have lunch today, which is abnormal. Some turkey and vegan cheese. Nut cheese is pretty good. Now I know that the idea of nut milk cheese is rather horrifying to anyone who actually likes real dairy, but it actually isn't bad, especially if you eat it with something. But yeah, been playing a lot of Guild Wars today. I managed to almost get to level 26, and considering I've been playing it for about a week, I think that's really amazing for a game I've, never played before. I'm still trying to get into figuring out what I'm going to do about my herbal channel, because I love it and I'm going to keep it. That's not the issue. It's more like, what am I going to post? How to get into the writing of the herb books, because I have 2 herb books in progress, and it's just like, okay, when do I work on these? Because, I've had some stuff over the past couple of weeks that's been drawing my attention, so it's like I'm going to have to reread all my notes, and ooh. But, I'm starting to figure it out. I will make sure to link my herb channel below if you're interested. A lot of the videos on it are old, and I'm still got to make a new channel trailer for it and everything, but the content I have on there is solid, and people seem to like it, so you're welcome to go follow me on there, and I will be posting content soon. One interesting thing is my fiance and I decided to order our wedding stuff from Wish, so like the rings and the clothes, and over the past couple of weeks it's slowly been, or more like the past month, I guess, it's slowly been trickling in, and I've been actually pleasantly surprised by the quality of it, because you know how Wish things are. A lot of the time it can be hit and miss whether or not it's actually worth buying. And, I got my shoes, my dress, I still have to get a veil, got his shoes. We're both Scottish, so he wanted to get married in a kilt instead of a classical suit, so we got a cheap suit that we can use the top half of, and a kilt and everything, and so far we have really majorly lucked out. Like, my dress looks amazing for like a $30 wedding dress, considering the average price is somewhere around $1,500, and I paid $30. I think I'm just like, yes. Yeah. Trying to get also some stuff from moving settled. Like, I finally got my ID, finally, because I don't drive. Still working on doctors and dentist appointments and stuff like that. But, that'll come around pretty soon. As you know, in Missouri, my mom and I and my brother had a not bad, but definitely very potentially bad car accident, and, we all had whiplash for a couple of months. I still have issues with my neck sometimes from it. But we still do not have a car, so my dad and my uncle both drive to work every day, so my mom and my brother and my fiance and I, who take care of the house and work from home, don't have a vehicle yet, so we're still working on getting all of that sorted out. Um, Also, I just wanted to shout out one product that I actually have been enjoying quite a lot. It's a tea by Traditional Medicinals from Walmart. It's called Breathe Easy, and I grew up in the Ohio Valley, and one thing about growing up in the Ohio Valley is you end up with a lot of upper respiratory problems, like chronically. Like, I've always had seasonal allergies. I've always been very prone to getting congested. And with that, when I went to Missouri, it kind of evolved into this more or less borderline asthmatic condition. So, like, if I'm around cigarette smoke or anything like that, um, I'll start wheezing. Not like I can't breathe all the way, but it's definitely harder, and it's definitely not the quiet wheezing. It scares a lot of people around me. But anyway, um, the tea that I drink is called Breathe Easy by Traditional Medicinals, and it is amazing. It pretty much clears all of that up because it's just amazing. I mean, it makes me feel actually pretty normal lung-wise. And, my fiance has some lung issues too, so he's been drinking it, and he's been saying that it's been working very well too. So if you have, like, asthmatic conditions or anything like that, barring that you can have all of the ingredients in it, which are listed on the back, you can drink that. I drink 1 cup a day, even though it says 2, but it really does amazing things. So you should definitely check that out if you have issues with your lungs and your respiratory system like I do. Eventually I probably will make a video actually explaining my health stuff, because I know that it's just like, oh, I have this, oh, I have that, oh, I have this type thing. But, it's stuff I've been living with for, if not my entire life, a long time, aside from, like the alpha gal that came about recently. So, it's not like, it's dealing with it. As long as you deal with it properly, it doesn't really impair you. But if you ignore it, it can cripple you. That's kind of how at least my health stuff works. You take care of yourself, you have no problems. You don't, ouch. But, Alabama has been unseasonably cold. Like today, it's been like 65 all day. Like out here, I'm getting goosebumps because the breeze is actually quite chilly, and that is extremely abnormal for, South Central Alabama in, May, almost June. I mean, because, it's going to be June in 2 weeks roundabouts, so, the dog days of summer should be ramping up, and now it's just like, oh, it's chilly. So it's just like, Alabama has suddenly become England, apparently. I don't know. But, yeah. So a lot's going on, and I promise that I will keep you updated. If you like my vlogs and you like my videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications of when I post videos. Also, I have Kitsu, which is anime, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook, so you can keep up with all of my stuff there too. I hope you have a great and wonderful day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye!